As long as they get up and wine.
I like
So
the
we
way
have
the
to choose.
collage.
I know, yeah. We're like,
But you did the
okay,
collage
well, I don't know.
con
We
Mutuo
may
Alegre.
end up just going
What was that part? Sherwood? It
It
was
wasn't-
Sherwood Park.
No, it was in Portland.
and then go on
It wasn't
Sunday.
Sherwood Park.
No, it was in Selwood. You guys know
Oh,
that, no?
Selwood.
Selwood Park.
I lost our earring.
Yes.
But that is 10 o'clock.
What does it look like, huh?
Like the back is 10 o'clock.
Yeah. No, it starts at 7 o'clock. I mean, 8 o'clock.
Another bag is good.
Yeah, it's conjunto,
Not gelato.
it's good. It's salsa, bachata, and cumbia.
Oh, okay. Very. You follow it? Or maybe you don't want it? Oh. Because he was, hurry. I have to pay it. And put it in the bag.
You didn't put it on. You didn't put it on.
How do you know?
Oh, ¿están buscando la neta?
Well, this one's good.
It's gone.
Looking for a earring.
Misplaced it and wasn't paying attention.
Really? Well, I call it. Because you weren't going on the ladder. No, ese es el número de la mesa. Tú puedes sentar. You can grab a chair or grab a seat. Or you want to go there?
Oh, this table.
There you go. born in Brooklyn. So I guess I'm not 100%. Oh, really?
Because I'm relatively active, right?
No, but it should be enough.
But if I call my insurance and tell them 2 things like that, it should qualify.
Why you don't do it?
Well, she already told me. So the way she goes, it's not covered by your insurance. She says, but because
Maybe the problem is your
I'm not diabetic.
But I see older people that I have, probably they look skinny or whatever, they don't look that, they need it that much, but probably they have the number.
I thought maybe you might know like a trick.
I don't know right now, I'm looking all the ways that I lost, but at the beginning, let's say 6 months ago, my cholesterol was high, my blood were diabetic, and high blood pressure, and just a little bit. And apparently I was obese.
Yeah, so maybe I just need to use my calorie counting app. And she did set me up with a nutritionist. I've never seen a nutritionist. She was able to give me a referral. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, because I'm that's not even
Beautiful Friday night.
no way.
We have a wonderful band here. I'm excited because I grew up listening to
I think I'm gonna start that.
the music of Tito Puente Sr., but we have Tito Puente Jr. here to continue on the history of this wonderful music. It'll be a lot of fun tonight, especially this wonderful band backing him up. And then we finish off the evening with Son de Cuba. They'll be playing till 1 a.m. So it'll be lots of fun tonight, lots of dancing. Please come out to the dance floor and enjoy yourself. And then tomorrow night, we have a free show in here with Pam Tillis. So if you like country music, come on out for that. There's lots of music and lots of entertainment coming up in August as well. We'll have Los Lobos and Los Lobo Boys here. We'll have Gabriel Iglesias, ZZ Top. There's lots more coming up in August. So keep an eye on the website and social media. Come out and enjoy us. I know you're enjoying the summer, but don't forget about us. We're coming here for the music and partying at night. All right, so if you're ready, we're going to have Tito Puente Jr. and his Latin Jazz Orchestra and have a great evening.
Whenever you see like musicians in Seattle with like a big star or salsa singer or something, he gets the Seattle.
Muchas gracias, y'all. Alright. Rich, how you guys feeling tonight? We're rock and blues. How you guys feeling tonight? Make some noise. Wait a minute. First and foremost, I'd like to say hello. ¿Dónde está mi gente latina? ¿Están aquí esta noche? Vaya, vaya, vaya. Qué chévere, mi nombre es Enrique Iglesias. Y yo no soy Bad Bunny. Y yo no soy Marc Anthony o Ricky Martin. Mi nombre es Tito Puente Jr. Muchas gracias por invitarme aquí. Shouts out to everybody here. This beautiful casino. We're going to celebrate the life and legacy tonight of my late father, the king of Latin music, Tito Puente! We built a dance floor. We have a dance floor here for you. Thank you, sir, for being on the dance floor. Somebody wants to dance with you tonight. I'm going to make sure that someone will dance with you tonight, because this music is built for dancing. And I'm so glad that the casino asked me to come here and bring mambo music to rock and grooves. How cool is that? Big shouts out to my New York brother, Mr. Gene Simmons, for bringing this great, beautiful restaurant here and bar to this beautiful casino, man. Shouts out to him. He's from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm from the Bronx, so we're kind of like, I don't know, we see each other all the time.
Gene Simmons had this particular restaurant.
Those of you who might not know who I am, I'm the son of the Latin king Tito Puente, who's a very famous timbale player. And he's a prolific musician around the world. And we do mambo music. That's what you will be hearing tonight. So, I encourage you guys to grab a partner, enjoy the music of Tito Puente, and I celebrate with you. My father's would have been his 103rd birthday this year. The late great king of Latin music, Tito Puente. Let's do a cha-cha-cha. Come on, guys. Vaya, increíble. Man, I got a surprise. Viva. Show them a little bit of the cool documentary that we're doing on Tito Puente on the screens, man. I think they'll really enjoy it. Guys, check this out. There's my father in the studio. Let's celebrate Tito Puente. Never before seen footage of Tito Puente. Did I say it? Aliani? Am I saying it right? Aliani. No? I butchered it? Egane! Egane Casino, have you guys seen it? Egane Casino, have you guys seen it? You guys are checking out a really cool documentary about my late father, Tito Puente. Exclusive footage. Look at that young Tito Puente right there. 19 years old, playing at the Palladium in New York City. How fast dad was. This was on a Google search. This dad is a young boy, Puerto Rico, Boricua. But what you are hearing this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is Afro-Cuban music. You guys want to call it salsa? Go right ahead. This is Afro-Cuban music. Guaguancó, rumba, cha-cha-cha.
Thank
And
you.
that's
God
what
bless you.
we are presenting to you. My father played Afro-Cuban music for over 50 years. Tito Puente, Ernest Anthony Puente Jr., born in Spanish Harlem, New York City in 1923. He was 103 years old this year. My father was an incredible, prolific songwriter, composer, arranger, producer, and of course, a timbal player. One of the best in the world, the king of black music, if you will. Tito Puente had over 186 albums to his credit. World record out of any Latin artist in the world. 7-time Grammy Award winner, 14 nominations, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Tito Puente. Amazing. Not only that, did you? Man, we got an Afro, Dad. Oh my God. Pop went through every generation, man. He went through the 50s, 60s, 70s, remember that? He went through every generation, played on Sesame Street right there, performed around the world and came from Spanish Harlem. My father also served this country as a fellow Navy man. He served this country as a veteran. 1941 to 43, Tito Puente was private. Tito Puente in the U.S. Navy Corps. Thank you, Dad, for your service. My father represented, he was drafted into the war, and he was honorably discharged with a GI Bill. Back then, you got your job back. He was playing as a timbal player for the Machito.
Studied at Juilliard.
Then after that, went to Juilliard School of Music, and became a prolific composer, songwriter, and arranger and composer. This is a great animation that Google did. Pardon me, I'll back up. It's a great animation that Google did for Hispanic Heritage Month in understanding the life and legacy of Tito Puente, banging on pots and pans, being a Navy man, playing the birds, and of course bringing people together in the name of mambo music. And what I want to do now is teach you guys a little bit about Afro-Cuban music, and that is to play something my father disliked, and that was a salsa. He liked Afro-Cuban music. So, Dad, wherever you're at, over here in Richfield, Washington, I'm going to do something you don't like. I'm going to play a salsa. The lights are supposed to flicker, and I got to get together. That's his ghost. Thank you very much for celebrating Tito Puente music. I'm going to show you more footage right now. This is really cool stuff, man. We're going back now to the 1940s, man. Vaya, música cubana. Let's do something you guys like, a salsa. Juventud del Presente. By the way, thank you to moms and dads and both the young people here tonight. I see you guys right there. With the Tito Puente shirts, man. The new generation is here. This one's dedicated to you guys. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you guys. By the way, any young people in the house? Yeah, not so much. You're there, 21? 21 times 2 times 3. You're handsome. You're gorgeous. This one's dedicated to all the young people that are young at heart. This one's called Juventud del Presente. And I'll say it in English. Everybody hear it? Juventud del Presente. The Jewish guy back there. Mazel tov. Vaya, enjoy. Thank you. You feeling the music? Are you feeling the music? Miami Casino, are you guys feeling the music? Are you feeling the music over there? Table 12. Are you guys feeling the music? I'm talking to you. You feeling the music? Not you, her. She's feeling the music of Tito Puente, baby. And I want you guys to feel this music. This is a documentary of Celia Cruz, the Queen of Salsa. Yes, actually yesterday was the 23rd anniversary of her passing. Celia Cruz, la reina de la salsa, azúcar! Tito Puente, Eddie Palmieri, you gotta wish love to Eddie Palmieri, the late great Eddie Palmieri. Rocky Mercado, you guys have seen exclusive documentary footage. This will be coming out later on this year, and it'll be out at April 20th of 2027. We're putting it all together. It's coming out either on Netflix or Hulu. They're arguing about it. I'm so excited to be sharing, finally, the definitive story of the king of Latin music, Tito Puente. But what's cool about the footage that you're seeing, I'm not only going to show you this really cool footage, I'm going to show you stuff that my dad at home in Christmas time, in Thanksgiving, me and my sister making him mow the lawn in New York, going in the refrigerator, throwing cherries at the back of his head. Cool stuff. Really, childish behavior. My dad was very much a comedian, street person, but a prolific and amazing man. And we all miss him. We can all agree on that. Tito Puente was an icon, legend. And if you guys do not know who that man is, go home and tell Alexa to play Tito Puente music. You won't hear one song repeated for a whole 72 years. There you go. Google Tito Puente, of course. Learn more about him. Let's also not forget to teach your kids, ladies and gentlemen. Please teach your kids. Moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, abuelas. Teach your kids about Tito Puente, Celia Cruz, Johnny Pacheco, Fania All-Stars, Eddie Palmieri, Charlie Palmieri. They already know about Bad Bunny. They already know about Mark Anthony and Ricky Martin. They already know about your girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. Enough! Teach your kids about Tito Puente, a pioneer, a king of Latin music. Teach them, and that way they know where this music comes from. None of those artists will ever be here if it wasn't for Tito Puente and Celia Cruz. I think that was you. Teach your kids, please. With that being said, on to the next song. The next song is written and composed from an album, actually, that came out in 1957. A classic record called Dance Mania. The song was written and composed by a conguero named Francisco Aguavega. The man was married 32 times. Divorced 64 times. That's right. The name of the song? Complications.
You know who played that? Bobby Torres played this song. Yeah, Bobby Torres played this song.
yo la quería, ella también a mí. En un momento inoportuno, ella se marchó. En un momento inoportuno, ella se marchó. ¿Qué? Ladies and gentlemen, on piano tonight, Mr. Fred Holy. Let's help Fred out. A little bit of clapping. Let's learn about Afro-Cuban music. Everybody can learn, okay? Listen closely. Here we go. Clapping. Cha, 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 cha. 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 1, 2. Complicarla, pero te quiero mucho. Complicated, I love you. All right, you guys feel the music? Woo! You feel the music over there? Yeah! Big shouts out to all the staff here and Rock and Brews. Shout out to my brother Gene Simmons, man, on the Kiss band. It's so amazing you guys brought mambo music to a rock club, but this is great, and I happen to be a rock fan. Thank you so much for having me. Give it up for the great Latin Jazz Orchestra this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Doing a fabulous job. Thank you. Saludos para mi gente latina. You guys watching that World Cup? Yeah, I know you are. I don't know who's winning. Pero gracias a ustedes, para mi gente latina, te quiero mucho. Yo quiero saludar a toda mi gente latina esta noche porque vamos a celebrar el aniversario, 103 aniversario de la vida de mi papá Tito Puente. Gracias para todos los fanáticos de Latinoamérica aquí esta noche. Muchas gracias por su apoyo hace 26 años. It's been 26 years since the King of Latin Music left this planet. But tonight we celebrate his life and his legacy. And I want to thank you, and hopefully you're doing a good job presenting my father's music and celebrating him. There he is, Dad. I miss you. I love you. I don't have white hair yet. It's coming soon. But muchas gracias a mi gente latina. Muchas gracias por su presencia esta noche. Thank you. Ahora, vamos a celebrar la well, before I do that, you know, I traveled around the world in perpetuity, celebrating this man. Such an icon and legend. How much more can I look? My father's a Navy man. He's 16 years old, guys. Right there. 16 years old. Drafted into the United States Navy. And then became an icon, legend. Like a celebratory of just music and the American dream of being born and raised in Spanish Harlem, New York City, becoming an icon. My dad, young little boy from Puerto Rico, Boricua. Pero ¿dónde está Boricua? ¿Dónde está mi gente de Cuba? ¿Están aquí? Argentina, Guatemala, San Salvador, El Salvador, Brasil, Argentina, Chile, Perú, Chihuahua, Chihuahua, mi gente, ¿dónde está México? Tequila. Ándale, vaya. Mi gente de Santo Domingo, República Dominicana. Celebración para mí, todos mis amigos, mi gente, la raza latina. Tito Puente, una figura. bien importante en su vida.
My
En
roomie's in
gracias,
college with him.
mamá, papá, abuelos, abuelas,
Only 17.
por aprender la música de Celia Cruz y Tito Puente. Vamos a celebrar siempre en su vida la música de los maestros. Orgullosos hispanos, as we call ourselves. Very special Latin cultured people that represent our Hispanic roots and Afro-Cuban music. That's what you're
Thank
doing.
you, thank you, thank you.
With that being
I like
said,
it.
I can't do this without the
Emphasize.
fantastic orchestra.
Afro-Cuban.
I mean, he's not
I travel all
talking
over
to
the
the
world,
LA
guys.
style people.
It's nice to be in Richfield. Right? Richfield? That's right, Richfield.
He's not calling them out or anything.
Richfield, Washington State. Thank you for those who crossed the border from Portland, Oregon. I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate especially the beautiful people here at Rocket Brewers. Very, very special. Thank you to Monica, to the rest of the staff. Big shouts out to the bartenders, the staff here, the security. Thank you guys so much for celebrating Mambo music here in Richfield. This is really different for me. And thank you, of course, to our sound team. I appreciate you guys representing me. Without any further ado, let me introduce you guys to a bunch of Puerto Ricans that are on the stage right now. Put your hands together. To my left, over here, my musical director, Friends Living Moons, Nathaniel Slimer in the house. On baritone saxophone.
We are so honored. We are so honored.
Yeah, turn them up a little bit.
We are so honored to play with the son of the great Tito Puente, carrying on the music. Tito Jr. Thank you, Tito, for having us. Thank you, Tito, for having us. We're so fucking honored. On the other side of the stage, we start way over there. My dear friend on the piano, who's the leader of a great band called Sonando, and many other bands in Seattle. Fred Hortley. Fred Hortley. Actually, all the way from Cali, Colombia, via Puerto Rico, Cali Pachanguero. Andre Jordan, my dear friend. Originally from Connecticut, then Puerto Rico on bass. We have Julian Weissman. My dear friend on the right of the horn section, the marvelous Mike Mines. Teacher for many, many years, and player, my dear friend, for decades. On the trombone, originally from Des Moines, Iowa, from Puerto Rico, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Nathan Vetter on the trombone. A Seattle original, but really from Puerto Rico, San Juan. Mayagüez. Ricardo Cole. On percussion on the congas tonight, from Puerto Rico via San Francisco, California. Make America Mexico again. Woody Garza. Thank you, my son.
Round of applause for the Latin Jazz Orchestra this evening, guys, please. Again, you guys are viewing some of the exclusive footage, never before seen footage, the documentary about Tito Puente coming out at the beginning of next year. The trailer will be out by October. I'm not sure if it's going to be on Netflix or Hulu, they're fighting about it, but really cool stuff. And I want to thank my mother, Margie Puente, 83 years young, still with us, guys. Put this all together. Linda, the queen of Latin music, Celia Cruz. My godfather. Let's dedicate the next song to my mom, Margarita Puente, still with us today. I'm going to go visit my mom next week. I'm originally from New York City. My name is Tito Puente Jr. I have 5 children. My youngest is my son, and his name is Tito Puente Jr. the third. Don't get more clever than that, huh? Does he he play tamales? Does he do something? Does he play? Yes. He plays Fortnite. He's very good at it. Plays Fortnite and Roblox. Here we go. He just graduated high school. He's 18. He's going to college now, and I'm very proud of him. So check him out. He has a cool album. Antonio Quincy Music. Follow him on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Okay. Let's do a song for my mom. This one's a cha-cha-cha. Get it out. La You guys are feeling the music? Just checking on you. Y'all feel the music back there? Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming this evening. My name is Vito Puente Jr. And you are watching some documentary footage of the king of Latin music on never before seen footage of my father. Of course, working with some of the greats. Arsenio Rodriguez, Machito, Tito Rodriguez, man, Caco, man, so many great legendary singers and artists. Celia Cruz, the Castro Sisters, La Lupe, Tito Puente, Afro-Cuban music, that's what you're hearing. I want to do a song now from a movie you might have seen before. This one is from the soundtrack of a movie called Mambo Kings. Remember Mambo Kings? You remember Mambo Kings? You remember it? You remember it? Yeah? The guy in the corner has it on VHS. Mike Mines has it on Laserdisc. And Fred Hoadley has it on Betamax. I can't even stream this thing. I can't stream the movie, nothing. It's a very popular song, written and composed by my father, Tito Puente, back in 1949. Anybody from 1949? Wait a minute, let me turn around. Any of you guys from 1949? 1929. The classic and undeniable Rancanca. This is for the Santeros. ¿Dónde están los Santeros? Vaya, ahora sí. We're going to feature our percussion players on this one. Here we go. Bye. Aliani. You said it right? Island A. Keep butchering it. Help me, Monica. Island A. Elanai. Ilahu. Casino. Rocket Bruce. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Help me. What is it?
Ilani. Is it Ilani or?
Elane. Elane Casino. Down at the end. Elane Casino, thank you so much for being here. My name is Tito Puente Jr. Follow me on my social media. At Tito Puente Jr. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That's right, I'm on TikTok too. So check it out. Give it up one more time for the great Latin Jazz Orchestra this evening. I appreciate you. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for helping me out with my English. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to Tito Puente fans. Hopefully I did a good job tonight representing my father's music. I appreciate each and every one of you, the hospitality, all the people that work here, the sound people, the beautiful staff working here at Rocket Blues. Thank you, Gene Simmons. I say that humbly. He's a New Yorker and he's a friend. And I want to thank, of course, the great people of Ridgefield. I gotta know my map, man. I'm traveling too much too lately, right? Ridgefield, Washington, and my friends from Portland, Oregon. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Salcedos, and most important, mi gente latina. Mi gente latina, muchas gracias por su presencia. Esta noche vamos a celebrar la música del rey Tito Puente. I want to leave you guys with a great song. My father wrote this song back in 1963, and in 1971, two of the greatest things happened to Tito Puente in his career. One, you guys ever heard of a guy named Carlos Santana? Rock God, right? Belongs up on this stage right here. Never heard of the guy. Carlos Santana remade one of my father's songs back in 1971. And it was on an album called Abraxas. My father disliked the version. He disliked rock music. People, but they never liked rock music. They played mambo music, Afro-Cuban music. Then one day he went to the mailbox, and Carlos Santana sent Tito Puente a check that had a lot of zeros on it. Like you won the jackpot at the casino. From that day, Tito Puente loved rock music. That was the end of that. I happen to be a heavy metal head. I love Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Scorpions. I love everybody here. I love this facility. And if you guys don't know, if you follow me on my social media, you see I love rock music. I actually have tickets to go see Rush next week and Metallica in 2 weeks. So there you go. I play mambo music in retrospect to my late father, Tito Puente. But the second greatest thing to my father happened in 1971, and that was I was born. I'm 55 years old. I'm a grandfather, married with children. I love celebrating my father's life, his legacy around the planet. And I'm glad I got to celebrate it here with you tonight. And remember, for those about to mambo, we salute you. Okay? With that being said, you guys know this song. Sing it with me. Thank you very much for being here. Vaya, free, hit them out. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, here we go now. All right, here we go. Clap your hands, everybody. Everybody clap your hands. Ridgefield clap your hands. Casino clap your hands. Everybody say ho, ho, ho. Say ho, 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 ho. Say ho, 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 ho. Everybody let me hear y'all scream. the Wonder Jr. Along with the king of live music, el Estival, Tito Puente! Thank you so much. Get ready for something cool. Vaya!